but we're gonna see how this goes. Let me boot up my tablet. This thing is so fucking old, but it works. I just have to keep it plugged in at all times, which I'm not against. Lovely. That means that's working. I have no idea if it's drops. If there's drops, there will be drops. If there is not drops, there will not be drops. That's all it is. I haven't logged in so fucking long. I have no clue what's changed. My animals are probably all dead. I'm probably going to have to start from scratch, but I've had shit on. So I haven't been able to do special weekend streams. And I've got the house all to myself today, so I figured fuck it. Ooh, hello. Okay then.
Just the person I was looking for.
I didn't realise we had chapter 2 going. Alright, what is up? Oh, we're going to get new areas. I'm going to be so happy if we have new areas. Did you see who caused it? But yeah, I figured because today's just like a chill day when I'm not doing much, I'd test out my new lip stain. Just to see how long it lasts, really. Like, I put it on before having lunch and stuff, and I'm just going to see how long it lasts. And what it looks like end of day, really. I haven't used any setting spray, by the way. I should probably move this, shouldn't I? Because it's like, it's blocking the text boxes. I suppose, if there's any consolation, our theories about the staff were correct. Where's Ulfie? He came running to the stables just as I did. Just as I did. He must have sensed the disturbance in the echo as well. He's waiting for us there. Then let's fucking go. Nice. I'll come with you. Let's go straight there. I won't say no to a free teleportation, you know. I actually have no fucking clue if I should have the model on this side or the other side. We'll work it out. I kind of like having it on this side just because it blocks chat. Which means I don't have to worry about if anyone says something weird in chat. Not our chat. Palia chat.
We must do our best to protect everyone.
Yes, I'm sure we do. Ulfe, I take it nothing happened while I was gone. Eh. I don't know if sniffing him in greeting is actually appropriate. I can't remember if he's done that in the past. I'm a nod in greeting. He's a boy of few words, you know, respect that about him. Yes. It's chill, boy. I mean, he saved me from more sticky situations than half of you guys. I feel like he is slightly more prepared. But yeah, so, Ulf can hold his own. But yeah, no, so I don't really have a whole skincare thing going. So I figured I would get skincare. It's so fucking expensive, and the bottles are tiny, which really annoys me. But, it's partly why I don't have it, but they did have a sale on skin masks. They had like 3 for 2, and they're £1 each, so I got some to try. Mostly because I can't actually wear masks, like, you know the sheet masks? I can't wear them. I don't know why, but every time I've tried to wear them, my skin breaks out. Like, I'm not talking spots, I'm talking, I put it on, and my skin starts burning, and then by the time I take it off, even if it's been like less than a minute, or like 30 seconds, my skin looks like a fucking boiled lobster, and it burns, and I'm itchy, and we can't work out why, so I just don't use them. But I got some clay masks to try, because I'm fine with the clay masks from Lush, so I figured I'd give them a shot and see what they're like. I don't know. If they're good, I was going to get bulk clay mask base, which you can get off places, and then just make my own. Because I am not made of money. You know, it was already... So I got, they had a deal on makeup, so I got 2 lip stains and a liquid eyeshadow. Because that was on 3 for 2 as well. Already fucking expensive for what they are, they're tiny. But I'm trying to do this whole thing where, like, because my mental health is not the best, I'm trying to build a routine that is good for my body and good for my brain. And putting care into my appearance is supposed to help with that. So, yeah. But we're going to find out. So I've also cleaned off my desk. I stayed up late last night. I cleaned my room up a bit. Organised my floor. Got my desk all tidy. Got my new products set out. Both of the moisturizers, because I got a day cream and a night cream, both from Superdrug own brand, because, again, I'm not made of money, and also half the other brands are on the boycott list for like 17 different reasons. So, you know. But it's good. Do we just go in? Can I just fucking go in? Is that a thing? Oh, we can just go in. This is nice. My voice is still, like, gravelly as fuck. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's probably because I'm not drinking enough, because the day I am properly hydrated is the day the world ends, probably.
I have something of interest to share.
Okay, what is it? Okay. Ulfe stands in front of a worn doll abandoned in the street. He bends down to pick it up, gripping the doll so tightly its form distorts slightly under the pressure. I don't know where that comes from, but alright. It just seems a bit out of left field, but it's cool. Ah, was that yours? I apologize. I was under the impression everything here was from the war. Probably is. Do not know. All this. I stay away a long time. Before the forest is sick, I stay away. Before the forest was sick, you were here. He nods and shrinks back into himself, still clinging to the doll.
Oh,
Ulfe, this may be a difficult question to answer, but I must ask nonetheless. Where are your parents? Gone. Where did they go? He points at the ground. I see. Thank you for answering. Curran, that's me. Can I speak to you for a moment? Alone. Where did she go? Oh, she's over in the corner. Nice. I was just like, just disappearing off somewhere, but okay. This is a cool place. I like this place.
with you at my side, I know we can solve this.
Okay, that was very good information to have. I did some digging. While the Elderwood is not under Order jurisdiction, we have long kept our eye on it. There is no records of another settlement being established after the destruction of the outpost during the war. A war which happened nearly 40 years ago. I love how options is, Orphe is secretly an old man. What about independent settlers? Could they have been hiding and we could ask him? I mean, personally, we could just fucking ask. Like, Orphe, how long you been here for? How many winters have passed? Is how they used to say it, I think. Fair. After the war, stories about beasts of the Elderwood begin for the first time, and roughly 2 decades ago the first mention of a wild boy appeared. Every description of this boy matches Ulfe. We gotta get his skincare. I really want to go with that one, honestly, but... There are many things we still do not understand, but I do not believe Ulfe poses any danger to us, nor do I think he is lying.
Oh,
I pulled you aside because I believe he trusts you more than he does me. You saved him from the echo binding him. I thought, perhaps, if you spend more time with him, he might be amenable to talking about whatever darkness lingers in his past. Though I'm not sure his current possession... I'm not sure he currently possesses the vocabulary to share his story. Vocabulary. That one's a tricky word. He appears to be quite bright, so I imagine he'll pick up words quickly. He'll pick words up quickly now that he is exposed to more of them. That's fun. I mean, we should teach him how to curse. But yeah, I'm cool to hang out with the boy. I just think it'd be funny to teach him how to curse, mainly because it will freak everyone else out. Now, let's continue on, shall we? I'm gonna read them out because my head is blocking, like my fat head's blocking shit. I don't know. Do you think like saying fathead is fatphobic? Or do you think it's just like a statement thing? Because I don't know. I just remembered that people often say shit like that. And then I was like, yeah, but do you think it's like, I don't know, am I too woke for this shit? I'm probably too woke for this shit. Ooh, this is a nice cave. Look at that, that's a nice cave. People are, like, people are just talking about what they need to trade for thingy. That's fine. I'm just seeing, like, what chat's about. Oh, is it, like, not? There it is, it's popping up on the screen. That's fine.
I am allowed here. Yes?
Orphe holds the doll with both hands, staring down at it. I need to, like, my reading out loud voice is a lot higher than my regular voice. Because when I was, just fucking drops back into regular. Because when I was learning to read, it was before I was on T, and I have to, like, independently scale down each of my voices. So, like, speaking voice got scaled down first, but no, singing voice was the one I first started working on. And then it was speaking voice, and so I also have to do reading voice, just because they're separate in my head. Um, it's annoying, but it works. Yeah, not yours? Aww.
Go.
Oh, nice. We've got spooky emotions. As soon as you touch the doll, a tendril of emotion lashes up your arm and nestles in your chest. That's some D&D roll for, like, roll for encounter, I think it is. I haven't played D&D in fucking ages, and I can't remember what it is. Initiative, that's the word I'm looking for. We'd burn that shit to the ground if that happened in D&D. For the briefest moment, you become overwhelmed with absolute terror. Well, for the briefest moment, you are overcome with absolute terror, and the feeling fades as quickly as it came. Perhaps it's best to leave the doll alone. Yeah, nah, I think it is best to stop touching the creepy doll. We have learned things. Can we go through this door? No, we can't. This is a closed door. This is actually a kind of fun place. I like that the plants are kind of growing inside. I'm just seeing if there's... Oh, yeah. I want to see... No, fuck. How do I do this? There we go. I haven't played this in way too long. Cool. I became infused with flow. I want a church girl to go to church and read her Bible. I don't know why that's in my head. But it is. So it just infuses my hand with flow, and it doesn't actually give me an opportunity to use it. That's fair. Okay. I thought I'd try it out and find out. But, meh, I do love the purples. The purples are such, like, it's good lighting, man. I look good in purple light. Every time I go to a Premier Inn, I always do a photo shoot just because the lighting is so good. And I can, you know? Fuck it. It kind of upsets me when there's Premier Inns without the purple light. Like, it's iconic. You need to have it.
Just the person I was looking for.
Nice. Hello. Ooh, does this mean that we can chop things down? So basically, there's infected trees. Trees make forests sick. And he is... I don't know. If only we had the stuff. Of course, Tamala, of course. Why did I ever doubt you, darling? That is a valid reaction to seeing Tamala for the first time. Tamala? It could be both, honestly. I don't know. What are you gonna do? Grab those precious flowstones of yours and cast a binding spell on me. Spell on me, Watcher. If we're gonna do this, you have to... No. you would have to accost me about that silly human trinket. You were hiding someone in the bush or something? I wouldn't put it past you to crouch in the dirt just to piss someone off, or to fuck with them. I mean... Okay, what do you need me to do? I mean, I will do anything for pay, Sabira. Like, don't... Sure, I might not be anyone's servant, but if they pay me, I will do random tasks. So you did do something. What do you want? Okay, so we got to place some candles around the room. That smell. Yeah. Sabira. Okay. Nice. So she's not telling us why the candle smell made her suspicious. Right, we're gonna go put some mysterious candles down. One candle. Oh, this is new. Hello. There's probably going to be something to do with that. 2 candles. Oh, there we go. 3 candles. Where do we have to put the other candles? Are we just gonna go all the way? Oh no, is that all of them? Oh, okay. So we only had to put down 3. I thought there was 5 for some reason.
Darling.
No, it wasn't so hard. Oh, what am I gonna... I'm just starting to think about what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. Because I'm pretty much gonna have the house to myself. I did the last of the salmon bake yesterday. Is it bake when you air fry it? Because my oven's broke, and I've got an air fryer and a rice cooker right now, so that's kind of what I'm doing with everything. And a pan. So, I do have a big oven, but I try not to use the big oven because it uses a lot of power. And also, it's also kind of broken. That oven is older than I am. And we can't replace it because the size is weird. But yeah, like one half of it, the pilot light is off and it keeps sparking, which is probably a fire hazard, but it's not up to me if it gets replaced. So, meh. We've got fire, we've got smoke alarms, so it's all good. You had a rat trailing you. I'm surprised you didn't sense their presence, Watcher. I find it difficult to sense anything past the infection in the air. Yeah, valid. And we have no way of confirming the claim. What is up? My little spell is lifted. You may test it for yourself. Yeah. Hehe. I don't actually know. I don't remember meeting her there. But hey, if it causes strife in a funny way and not in a bad way, yeah, it's cool. I do need to drink more water and things. By the way, do not live by my example. Please drink water. I have had some water today. I always drink water with my pills, and I drink water when I wake up. I just haven't had enough. Because, but I should have more. So you're what? Offering to help cleanse infection? Of course, why else would I be here? You see, I found the records, while exploring the old Umbran tunnels. They detail a ceremony for purging illness from the forest. What kind of ceremony? I love how they just duplicate for a second. But no. Tree friends! Huh. Are we gonna have, oh, what are they called? What is it called? The Trents, that's it. Treants. Don't ask why I call them Trents sometimes. I learned it by reading it, not by speaking it. Oh yeah, we can find flow flowers. I think I've seen some. Palia magic uses flowstone, but the ritual uses flow flowers as a conduit instead. We need 4 of them. I don't see them anywhere around here. Okay, so... honestly, yeah, as long as she behaves, I'm down. Oh yeah, so I went to Lidl yesterday. Because, I don't eat Cadbury. and I wanted to see what knockoff candy they had. I know that it's slave chocolate, but all chocolate, if it's not like from specific brands, is slave chocolate, and the specific brands never have candy bars. They only ever have like raw chocolate and fancy shit. And you know, I wanted to try some candy bars I haven't had in like a decade. So I got some knockoff Mars bars. I got more knockoff Twixes because they're my favourites. And everyone's been complaining about the price of mini eggs. Well, little mini eggs are 99p for a small bag or £1.30 for a large bag. Get fucked. Get them from Lidl. If they're both bad, they're both slave chocolate. Both Cadbury's are slave chocolate, and probably the little stuff is too. I have no proof, but why wouldn't it be? Most of the stuff is. And, you know, Cadbury's supports genocide. So get it from Lidl, because even if Lidl supports genocide, at least you're only giving them a £1.30 rather than $6 for mini eggs. And yeah, it's slightly worse quality, it's got a more powdery outside, but the powdery outside is better because the powdery outside is really good for making your throat not itchy. I found that out when I was a kid. I used to get like itchy throat, and it's hay fever season, so I need stuff to make my throat not itchy, which is why I bought them. I know I could probably just, you know, eat a spoonful of icing sugar, but I would rather die, quite frankly, than do that, so no. But yeah. I'll keep an eye on her. Now come, we have a little time to waste. You wouldn't want to miss the show, yada yada yada.
Time.
So I've emailed people about the surgery thing as well. Yeah, fuck it, I'm going in the treat. Oh, is this going to be like The Sims? You know when you go into a catacombs in Sims 3, and it's like a text-based story, and then it's just like, and you died. I don't know. Can I, like, go down? Is this a thing? Can I do that? I'm just curious, you know? Nope, I cannot. Okay. Fine. Spoil
Hello.
sports.
Oh.
Of course the tree has some tricks up its sleeve. It's a magic tree. But the boy has disappeared. Hey, she ain't done nothing, it was the tree. Yeah, we probably should look before something else nicks him. He is but child. Also, I do normally have dinner at like 6:30. Don't ask why. I just always have. But I might push stream back and just keep going until, you know, I'm tired or whatever. I have no idea. Nice. We've gained renown and completed a quest. But yeah, so I've emailed people asking them to either give me the contact details for the hospital that's quoting me £7,000 for a 2-night stay, so that I can get them to give me a cost breakdown, or for them to get them to give me a cost breakdown. Basically, I'm getting a cost breakdown. I want that shit formally, and I'm not going to stop until I get one. Because I can, and the fuck are they going to do to stop me? Well, just not give it to me, but I'm just going to annoy them until they do. Because I can. Like, honey, I've got shit all to do in my... I can't even fish here. So rude. If I can't fish here, I should be able to walk here, right? I can. Nice. Rude. Are they saying I can't go up this wall? Again, spoil sports. Rude. Fine. We will explore this way instead. I still have that fucking vine in my head. Hi! Hi, kiddo.
You live here?
It's Jill, we're in the swamp. We got ya. What happened, buddy? Thank the dragon you were unharmed. Physically at least, you do look shaken. Little wolf, run into Red out there? Oh, okay. No. It's chill, he can hug me all he wants. You know, I'm happy to keep a kid happy and, like, safe, especially when they're scared. Because neither of these fuckers can be trusted. Iponize here. Cool, so you just got teleported to the swamp. Is this the real swamp, though? Or is this going to be a fake swamp? Okay. So he has a deep stain of echo. I mean, we know that. I love how Sabara, I think it is, because I can only remember them when I see the names. Sabara's just like, yeah, I want to be, like, cautious. And Tamala's like, hey, kid, why are you so fucked up for? She's like, I was trying to be polite. I mean, gets us answers to questions. Do you want to tell us anything? Okay, before this happened, no see, no hear, no speak.
Oh.
Mammon came, Mammon help. Who is Mammon?
Huh?
She take darkness, mine. She take it, make it hers. Oh, curse transfer. Never seen it in person. Less versed in hex, omancy than you are. Explain. Curses are strong, cannot be broken, only transferred. Okay, so basically, she stole the curse. She's a curse stealer. Although why you would do that, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's a good idea. Run, little wolf, run. I do like how he has the same moniker, Little Wolf, that, fucking, what is his name? Why is it... No, it's Telemachus. I was about to say, why is it that all of the kids in fucking Greek shit have P's for names, but they don't. I just couldn't remember anyone other than Patroclus for the moment. There is a couple of other ones that have P's at the start of their name. I don't know. Patroclus is still my favourite dude. Even though he made a really silly decision. But, you know, he was young. I could finish that sentence, but I'm not going to, because I will get kicked off Twitch, probably. But let's just say, he was in love. Kid is scared. Yeah, we do need to find Mammon and help him. Okay. Company, but I haven't cleaned. Fuck off. No, I'll go ahead and have a look. Oop, banging my knees on shit. I literally raised my desk and then I forgot that I also raised my footpad. So it was all for nothing. Is this the same swamp? Or is this a different swamp? Because it looks like the same swamp. Except the swamp isn't normally foggy, so... And that bridge isn't normally there. The bridge is new. This is not the same swamp. We have bridges now. Fight, little wolf, fight. Take it, strike, little wolf, strike. Let's see how you take this. Fight, bite, little wolf, bite. And fight, little wolf, get up and fight. Oh. Mess, it's all a mess. I'll never get it back the same. I'm not doing silly voices right now because I'm not entirely sure why not, but I don't feel like it. You're a weird looking chapper is such a rude thing to say, but also is hilarious. But nah, I'm gonna just try and be nice with it. Get off my lawn. No? Yeah, I mean, we collect that shit, don't we? Isn't that the same thing? It's like the essence that we collect. Can I put you in the bag with the rest of it? I'm sure it's supposed to cost more if it can talk back. I mean, it could just probably be a memory echo or something. Don't tell me I need to leave for my own safety either. I've had others trying to pull that crap. I'm not budging. Valid, actually. Stand your ground. Oh, yeah, I can help you. I love that. A Palian, haven't you done enough? This is Palia now. Oh shit, catching my headphones on things. Um, like, I don't know who you are, but unfortunately, there's no one else left. Ulfe, get away. Oh, so they know Ulfe. That's cool.
Huh?
Are you cursed too?
Oh.
Ah. I mean, I kind of gathered that. They think they're an Umbran from the war. Yeah, I mean, fair. Unfortunately, there aren't really any Umbrans left. I love that. I mean, Sabira, I can't fucking remember which way around the vowels go. Zabira might be part of the Republic, but I mean, I'm just a poor little citizen. I mean, I just got caught in the crossfire. I couldn't possibly be involved. Of everyone here, you're the most involved. But it works, doesn't it? What you doing? Yes, we want the flower. Yes. I'm not a Palian. Can I have the flower? I'm just a human. Like, I'm not even from here. Can I have it, please? Yeah, I can go collect it. Got it. On my way to go collect stuff. There we go. That's words. Also, like, I did post a pic of my lippy. Well, it's not a lippy, it's a lip stain. But I posted on Insta a story that's got, like, kind of a face reveal. It's not a face reveal, but it shows, like, my lips because I'm showing off the colour. I wasn't expecting it to be that vibrant, honestly. Like, because my lips are quite dark. Normally, normally stuff doesn't show up like that on me. So the fact that, like, with one coat it was already that intense actually kind of threw me a little bit. Because I was looking at colours and I'm not really a red person. I've never really worn red. So I got a plum and I got a pink. Because I do tend to wear darker tones because, yeah, I have worn pink a couple times. I think it looks weird on me personally. I don't know. It's just not my thing. But I don't hate this, actually. It's not as in-your-face pink as some of the pink lipsticks I tried in the past. But yeah, I'm just gonna see if there's... I'm not even gonna follow the quest marker, I just want to explore a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, this is definitely a different place. Fight, little wolf, get up and fight. Oh, oh, oh. So, fight, little wolf, fight. Let's see how you take this strike, little wolf, strike. Show me that you've got some bite, little wolf, bite. Don't go down without a fight, little wolf, fight, little wolf. Get up and fight, little wolf, fight. Fight, little wolf, fight. Oh, it's literally just across the river. Fine. Yeah, this is like the swamp, but it's slightly different than the swamp that we know. Like, these platforms weren't there before. If there's whirlpools, does that mean I can fish? You know? I want to see if there's different fish here. Because it's like an instance, rather than a thing. I probably can't. I think the water here is too shallow. Nope. Okay. No. It's not looking likely. That's okay. Hello, angry echoling. Hey! Then I'll fix it. Hell yeah. I can fix it. Done. First of all, I'm not a Palian. Second of all, 100% I can fix your house. Do I need... Do you think that we would need... No, okay. Is there a basin around here? Because normally... It might be, because it's wood, this might be a better option. Haha! It works! Nice. So these would be axe. So it's just using the right tools. We can do that. Yeah, we're gonna get all of it because we can. So fight, little wolf, fight, hurry that you've got. So fight, little wolf, fight, take advantage now and strike, little wolf, strike, don't go down without a fight, little wolf, get up and fight. I don't know if I'm actually gonna get copyright struck for singing a song that is technically copyright. It would be interesting to find out. I haven't even been listening to that saga at the moment either. Like, the sagas I've been listening to right now are, mostly Underworld. I don't know. I listen to Underworld when I'm, like, sad. Like, Jinchi has sad pajamas, and I have sad songs. But I don't know why, but every single time I listen to the first song in the Underworld saga, when it gets to the part where he's singing it to his mother, every single time, if I sing it too, I cry. And I don't understand why, because I'm not someone who cries that often. Like, it's a legit problem. But, yeah, I just find it interesting. I mean, there is probably a reason behind that, and it's probably because that was a song I was listening to when I ended up in hospital. Yeah, Underworld Saga came out, like, the weekend that I ended up in Lotus. So I was listening to it in A&E. That's a unfortunate lore drop. Oh, I have collected all of it. Beautiful. But yeah, no. And no, I'm not saying it's a cause or related. It just... It came out at a time when it really spoke to me. And also, like... Do I have everything? Oh, perfect. Oh, this is also perfect. It looks like I have everything I need. Nice. Oh, that's a nice house as well. But yeah, no. Okay. So what do you want in the garden? We can do the garden. We'll rebuild the garden. Yeah, sure, we can do that. White gardenias, pink roses, purple tulips, and bluebells. I'm going to write this down. So we've got one bet, pink, and purple. Okay. Blue on far left. Pink roses can't be in the middle. Pink, no, middle. Okay, so... Yeah. I need to remember how to do this. Oh, okay, so it's not even... Fine. So we'll start with bluebells. Bluebells need to go on the far left. Pink roses can't go in the middle. So if pink roses can't go in the middle, then pink roses go there. And there needs to be one between them, so that goes there. Which means that you go there. There we go. Nice. I thought that was going to be more complicated. Yep, let's see what you think. Nice, I'm glad you like it. It's what I do. We don't have many. In fact, we have like one, I think. One or two. And one's the mayor, so she doesn't like me. But it's alright. No. Who was it? Like, who came and fucked with your house? And couldn't... Also, I want to know who couldn't even fix the fence. It's not that hard. So, have you seen that episode of Ouran Host Club High? Where Tamaki tries to fix a fence and he's so shit at it. And I'm just like, how? How? How did you mess up that badly? You know? I don't know. I know this man has never done a day of manual labor in his life. But still, the way that he fucked it up was in itself a feat. I probably should not be eating chocolate while on stream. Memory isn't what it used to be. Yeah, sure, I can have the flower. Nice, I will get the flower. Aww. I'm glad that you're at peace now. Thank you, I will take. It's actually a nice garden.
You are the
I just
only
kind of
person
shove as
I
many shit in
trust.
there as I can. 3 more. We can do that. The most important thing that we've learned, what is it? Oh, shut up, Jamala.
Ah,
Mm. Fair, fair, fair. Alright. We need to find more about the perpetrators. Possibly Eckling was confused. They seemed to believe it was a Palian man. A Palian man who was useless at carpentry. So, like, the Palian men we've got, right? We've got Hodori, or Hodari. We've got... Because our carpenter's a lady. So technically it could be any of the dudes. There's also no stranger to Kilmer. I hope he's hot and single. Why is the brown option always so horny? Is it brown, yellow? Because it could technically be either brown or yellow, but the main color is brown. I guess it is yellow because all the others, the main color is in the center. Maybe he's still here. Fair. We can hope. So he knows a lot about Kilmer. I mean, we know it's not gonna be, oh, what's his name? I can't remember him for the life of me. But the one who lives in the, like, mayoral building. So we know it's not gonna be him, because he is not someone who actually ventures out ever. It's unlikely to be Wrath, but honestly I wouldn't put it past him. He is chaos incarnate. But I don't see what he'd want with flowers. It better not be my baby boy. Because I love him, but I can see him being bad at carpentry and also wanting flowers. It better not be him. I'll be so disappointed if it is. It's okay. That's exactly true. I will make sure he is okay. But yeah, you can't just take away someone's autonomy because you're worried about them. Because that doesn't help. It makes them not trust you. I'm gonna grab a blanket because I'm cold. I didn't put my hoodie on because I'm currently wearing a thermal shirt underneath my hoodie because it's been chilly. Also, like, for some reason the spiders that live in the garden are now living in the attic and they keep going through the holes in the bathroom ceiling, and I found one in my bedroom the other day. It's just like, guys, can you stay in the garden, please? Why are you coming into the house now? I need to find where they're getting in so I can seal it off. Yeah, you are known for your cuddly demeanor, that's fine. Sabira, that's it. My brain keeps reading it as Sabrina. I think that's the problem. Like, I just keep are rearranging letters in my head half the time. I can't spell thorough or through properly because I always spell it through, and then I always forget that there's like there's thorough, which is close, there's thought, which is close, there's through, no, it's thou, I don't know, but there's all these words that are spelt similar, and I can only spell the one that doesn't have any R's in it. And then I always forget that there's other ones that have R's in them that have completely different meanings. And I find it funny. It's like my most common spelling mistake. We will look for the next flower. Nice. Oh, hello. You were closer than expected. Are they all just here? Hello. Oh, good. Well, not good that you're frantic, but can I help? The Republic is here, unfortunately. Who's Ralph? Can I help you? Can you hear me? So, we need to see what the others say.
With you at my side, I know we can solve this.
It didn't ignore my presence. It mistook me for somebody else by the looks of it. Dealing with uncooperative spirits. Well, it looks like we just need to find Ralph, or find somebody who could stand in for Ralph. Okay, so we've got a dirty diary. Yeah, we will find Ralph. Yes. See? Classic. Okay, Papa's gonna be so happy. We were packing to leave the outpost when we realized we lost Mama's locket. So I went out to find it before we left, and I did. Now I just have to get home. But there's something else in the woods. I don't know what it is, but if it's dangerous. I have a picture of where Mama lost the locket. I'm gonna go find it. Okay, so that's between two pillars. There's cliffs. Yeah, we can have a look. Right. So we need to find two pillars and a cliff. I think I know where we're looking for. It could be over there, but I doubt it. It's more likely to be over here. See, this is a spot we might be able to fish. I'm just going to walk it back until it turns blue. Or it's just never going to turn blue, apparently. Fuck me, I guess. Haha! I got it! I'm going to see what I can catch. I know that I have like a quest to do, but fishing. I'm going to go fishing. I just want to see what I can get. Oh nice, we got a jellyfish. Is it going to be a special? No, it's just a toadstool. Fine. But still, it was fun to see. You're in my world now, not your world. And I got friends on the other side. I find delight in the gruesome and grim. Oh nice, we've got a new page. There's definitely something up here. It was big. It smashed up the docks around here. I gotta find it before it reaches Papa. I'm a good hunter. Jesus fucking Christ, kid. Go back to your father. Don't try and play hero. If you relax, it will enable me to do anything I please. I can read your future. Be prepared. Oh, nice. Trust in me. Darkest soul, make your wildest dreams come true. Well, if I can't go in, I got voodoo, I got voodoo, I got things I ain't even tried. But I got friends on the other side. And if you ain't shaking, there's something very wrong. 'Cause this may be the last time you hear the boogie song. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I'm the Oogie Boogie Man. I love that collab. It's a really good mashup as well. I'm hurt, but I should be okay. I'm holding moss to the wound until Papa comes back for help. With help. It's all my fault. I found the monster, but I couldn't take it, so I hid in a tree. Papa came looking for me. The monster had already left, but he didn't know that, so I rustled leaves and... It's getting really cold. I'm going to try and make it to the cave over there so I can take a nap. By the time I wake up, Papa should be back. Hopefully he brought some food. I'm really hungry. So the kid's dead. Just saying. That is... Dead child. Oh cool, we can go through here. Nice. Beware, take care, he rides alone. This vampire bat is inhuman beast. He ought to be locked up and never released. Haha, that one's first. Nope. So it's this one. This one? No. So, boom. 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 No. Fine. 1, 2, 3. I did a thing. Here in the windy cave lies the final resting place of Ralph Chowet. Chowet? Dutiful son, loving brother, brave hunter, may your light carry on to the next world.
Little lamb.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm sure I'll be seeing
She's
more.
just like, don't talk to me.
Hello.
Well, of course he was going to be dead. It's probably been a very long time ago. We should tell his dad. No. But that's why. Well, the Great Fire's back on now. They should really teach you order lackings about culture. All that schooling for what? Include touchy, fine. Lighting a fire for those they have lost. Yeah, fire is fueled by flow, kept lit eternally by the deceased family members. But this poor boy's father won't even admit he's dead, so there's no one left to light his grave fire. Done. Yay! So hungry. Tummy hole. So big. Need tasties. Okay. I know you. I bought you pie. Are you Ralph? Aw. Long time ago I used to be Ralph. Now, I'm just hungry. We'll take you to him. Yeah. We have Pocket Ralph. We have gained Pocket Ralph. No, I'm just going to take Ralph home. Because I'm pretty sure that all of the question marks just mean that they have hints. But I've already solved it, so it's all good. But yeah, I did some leatherworking last night. I planned out pieces to make my first ever leather project, which is going to be a sticker pouch to hold my Palestine stickers so I can go out and I can put them on things. Because I love seeing political stickers up around the place. And I also want some stickers on me in case I come across any racist ones so I can cover that shit. Because nobody needs to see that bullshit. We brought him to you. Hello? Aw. Dear spirits, what have I done? Yeah, that is a valid question. Yes. You couldn't find your way home because it was dark, but I've lit it now and it's okay. It's okay to let yourself mourn. Aww. So you're the one who attacked him by accident, I'm guessing? Aww. So he died before his dad could come give him help. That's a shame. Yeah, you did wait. Family sticks together, and you guys can stick together now. Yeah. Yes, you bloody better. Yay! Happy family, and I get a flower.
With you at my side, I know we can solve this.
Yes, there is. Well, this is what happens with the war. No, but you guys started a war, so this is what happens. Congratulations. Yep, well, propaganda does that to you. Please explain about the beasts. Great, so you made beasts by causing a war. That's brilliant. This is why war is bad. It's not why war's bad, there's like so many other reasons why war is bad, but it's one of them, you know. Do you know how many paranormal ghost stories are specifically caused by deaths in war? You know, like, it's said that almost every naval vessel and every outpost and barracks around the world is haunted by something. You know, a lot of planes are haunted because people who lived on them died in horrific, violent ways, or died in the midst of war and couldn't move on, far away from home. So it's like, is it any fucking wonder that war always comes with so much paranormal shit? Like, I don't know if I believe in ghosts or not, but I do believe that human emotions are really fucking powerful. They can make you sick while you're alive. They can do all sorts of things. And, you know, I kinda do believe that it's entirely possible that negative human emotions, particularly ones at the point of death, could technically be transferred, you know? I'm not saying there's proof of it, because you can't prove that shit, but I wouldn't be fucking surprised, you know? Negative emotions can be so powerful, they can do all sorts of shit. Like, you know, like babies are in tune with their parents' emotions to the point that if their parent is angry, upset, or stressed, the child will become developmentally delayed. Because they won't engage with their parent, they'll be scared to engage, scared to play. They become quiet and withdrawn. And this was tested in a study where they get a baby between two carers, and the baby is playing, the baby is happy. But then the adults start having a fake argument. They're not actually fighting, but they use angry tones, they use quiet silence, all of the signs of anger. And you just notice the kid just kind of stops and gets a bit nervous and stops playing with the toys and puts them down and gets very quiet. And this isn't like a 2-year-old or 3-year-old. This is like barely able to hold their head up, like just learning motor skills baby. This is not a verbal child. This is not someone who understands speech. But they can read the room and they just stop. And they kind of look at people, but you know that way you look at people where you want to see what's going on, but you don't want them to see that you're seeing? Like, they do that, and they're just so quiet, and it's not right. And even after they stop fighting, the child will still be withdrawn and scared and just seen and not heard, if you get me. Like, you know when people say children should be seen and not heard? That's not a good thing. If you can see children, but they are watching what they say, watching what they do, not making noise, it's because they're not in a safe environment, because they're scared of their caregivers. It's not right. Babies should make noise. Children should make noise. And we should provide them spaces to make noise, where they're safe, where people aren't telling them to be quiet all the time. I still get anxious when kids are making noise because I was raised with the children should be seen and not heard thing. I was always raised to be quiet, to not bother people, to not make noise. And I'm unpacking that shit at 25. You know, I used to like get physically anxious when kids are making noise because I feel like we're going to get in trouble. I feel like somebody's going to come and they're going to be angry and bad things are going to happen. And it's not right. You're not supposed to raise a kid like that. They're supposed to be kids. Supposed to be happy. Yeah. And war does that too, you know? Imagine being a kid being so scared that if you make too much noise you're going to get bombed or shot or worse. You know, that's not how any kid should be raised. Kids shouldn't even understand that shit, let alone experience it. What was the war about? Fucking course it was. All wars are made for stupid reasons. No war... I don't think ever been a war that actually had a justifiable reason to happen. Like, I'm genuinely thinking about it. The First World War was some royal bullshit that could have been avoided if they just talked to each other, and it had no reason to involve the common man. The Second World War only happened because the First World War happened, so therefore the Second World War is also bullshit. Because it wouldn't have happened if the First World War hadn't happened. The Korean War, I don't consider that a war, I consider that attempted colonization. So that's out, because that's also a bullshit reason. It's just America hates communists and likes to to destroy any country that even has a chance of becoming communist. Like, the French Revolution wasn't a war, it was a riot. I'm just trying to think, because War of the Roses, that's bullshit. It's just fucking rich people wanting more power than they have, and they could just shut the fuck up and have normal lives like the rest of us. I don't know. Like, most wars are either people wanting resources and finding bullshit reasons to justify it. Rich people want more shit, and they're mad that poor people have shit they don't, or that poor people exist. A lot of rich people hate the fact that poor people just exist and aren't purely cattle. And you'll see that in a lot of historical documents. They genuinely believe that anyone who isn't in the same social class as them is only alive to work, and that they don't understand why they would need free time, and that they need work to be happy. It's the same shit they said about, like, slaves. It's just bigotry. It is. It's saying, well, they're not as human as I am, because I don't want to see them as that. And it's bullshit. Yeah, well, good for them. So you murdered them for no reason. Good to know. So it's just Romeo and Juliet. Nice. But yeah, no. I have spent so much of my life studying various wars. Not the fights. We did that in school, but I don't give a shit about why things started. Because it's never a valid reason. I care about medical stuff. War. War never changes. No, it don't. You can't fucking talk, you're part of the problem. But we still should change it. Yeah, you should change it by not being part of the fucking army. That's what you should do. Who wants to bet that Ulfe is a beast? It was the war. Yeah, but the beast wouldn't have existed without the war. Yeah, 100% he's a beast. And that's why he feels bad. This place would have looked so good before the war, I bet. Also, I fucking hate that all of the landmarks are being destroyed. Like, You know, how about instead of stealing shit from countries, we just stop bombing them so the stuff needs to be saved in the first place, you know? All of this, oh, we saved stuff from Afghanistan. Who'd you save it from? You know? Like, honestly, like, oh, we had to save it because it was being destroyed in Afghanistan. We had to save it. It was being destroyed in Iran. Like, yeah, and who did the destroying? Was it you? Did you start it so you could steal their shit? It was, wasn't it? You know? I don't know. People are weird like that. I probably should have put in thing that there was drops, but I actually don't know if there's drops. I'm going to find out. What's wrong? Can I help? I know. If I do, Ascari will die again and again and again. Okay, so you want to save the knight, and you followed him because you were in love with him, I'm guessing? Yep, that sounds like love. Barely a second apart since we met. Silly little things like war with the Umbrans keep us apart. You're the princess, aren't you? Can I help? Oh, it must suck to be stuck in a loop like that. Loops are the worst. Yeah, I can try. Oh, so you're also in the army. Interesting. Yeah, I can have a look. Nope, it's... fucking which button is it? Nope, not that. Nope, not that. Is it I? Haha! It looks like it is. Oh, nice. Thank you for the gifts. Not what I was aiming to do. I should send this shit back. Yeah, I'm gonna send a load of this stuff home. Oh shit, I can send the whole lot. Oh, that's nice. I didn't realize that once I unlocked that quest, I could send a whole row. It used to be half a row. But yeah, there's my boy. Would it be... I'm trying to remember where the fuck I keep stuff. Quests. Main story. Oh, so it's on the table. Okay, fair. I'm just looking at things for no reason. Fine, it's over here. Penta. It's with heavy quill I write to you. Today our camp was raided by some sort of strange Umbra monster. I don't know what magic they used to create this creature, but it's truly unstoppable. Ascari fought violently as always, saving many lives including my own. Unfortunately, he fell to the beast in the end. I know his last thoughts were with you, and he felt happy knowing you were out there safe with the scouting party. Let me know if you need someone to talk to. Doesn't look like there was anything you could do. You can't change the past. No. If you fought the beast yourself, you'd die. You can, but you will die, and then he will be in your place. It won't change. But... so I still can't pick it up. To the family of Ascari Galib. Galib? I'm going to go with that for now. It is to a heavy quill that I write to you. It is my duty to inform you that your son has taken his own life. I considered telling you he died in battle, but I thought honesty would be the best approach. A lie would only sully your son's memory. Our camp was raided by an Umbra monster. Almost everyone was killed during the raid, including your son's squire, Penta. When Ascari discovered the body, he immediately ran his sword through his chest. Yeah, pretty much, that is what I thought was going to happen. Only he knows his motivation. I do too. He was in love. But I suppose he could not stand to face the world without the young man who has become as inseparable to him as a shadow. A memorial was held for both of them. I hope it offers some comfort to you to know they were sent through the veil together. I mean, at least you sent through the veil together, but it's not helping. Tell him what happened. Nah, because he loves you too, and you both love each other, and so there's no way either one of you is going to be okay with the other one dying. He loved you. No, he can't. Go on the scouting mission together. It's not gonna work, darling, but... Right. Penta, I'm so sorry to have left you. I'm sorry to have lied. But I kept going back through that day over and over again. I kept seeing the face of everyone who died, especially poor Captain Dashi. She always fought for all of us. Always fought for what was right. I wasn't there to save her. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. So I went after the beast. It was stupid, I know. But I felt I had no other option. Eventually I found it, I killed it. And when it transformed, it wasn't a monster but a boy. An angry boy who'd been corrupted by whatever dark magic haunts this place. When I went to bury the child, I realized my wounds were deeper than I thought. It was clear to me I would not survive this night. My only wish is that you get this letter, and know I always loved you. I love you still. I will go through the veil smiling, thinking of the beautiful life we had together. Your Ascari. Guessing you're not going to like that outcome either. Nah. How do I save him? I die for him, and he won't even let me do that. He probably feels the same way. You can't. Yes. Move on. Go across the veil and be with him. I don't know if there's an afterlife in your world, but... I mean... if you can exist in this form, there's probably something. Aww. It feels like yours. You'd carry it everywhere he went, but I don't. Why did he bring marbles with him everywhere? There was a reason, I know there was. What's up with the marbles? He gave me these when we met. Our mothers were both soldiers in the same unit, so we used to play together. That's sweet. I hated him at first. He was so much better than me at marbles, and every time he won, he would take one of mine and put it in his pouch. He stole these from me, that jerk. Thank you. I forgot how much of a brat he could be. He used to tease me with these. But he still carried them with him, everywhere he went, even after we grew up and stopped playing marbles. He's waiting for me on the other side of the veil. I made him wait too long, haven't I? It's never too late. But you should go find him. And he is probably going to tell you off for this. But honestly, you've deserved it. You should have just gone to him in the first place.
I come
What's up, kid?
to see my friend.
It was.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, it's just what he needed, and thank you for that.
oh. Oh.
Oh, 100% you are one of the beasts, and you feel guilty about that. Doesn't feel comfortable. Yeah, it probably doesn't, to be honest. But hey, we can work on it. I'm going to try and put the lights on. It's getting dark. Let's see. Oh, cool. I have notifications on something or other. I should check those, but I am going to put the lights on first. For some reason, my brain just combined Ed Sheeran and another song. And instead of my brain saying... because it was going to come up with a song about lights. I think it was Turn the Lights Down Low. But it just went, when the lights don't work like they used to before. Like, okay, fine, we're doing that, I guess. Someone's asking me about D&D classes. Friend of mine. Do I have a favorite class? I mean, I mostly play cleric at the moment. I probably should not be responding to texts on stream, but there's no one in chat, so it's fine. Hello. That's just someone. No, okay. Fucking autocorrect. Hey. Auto. Correct. Fucked me over. Yeah. I always do cleric because nobody else does cleric. But yeah, whenever I'm doing a one-shot, I always bring a cleric with me. I have a binder of D&D characters, and where the fuck am I going? Can I just walk through any portal? Is that a thing? Is it gonna let me? I don't think I can, but we're gonna find out. Nope. Okay. Ah, there we go. Found where we're going. I want to play Mothership more often is more my thing.
How
I fucking love
enchanting to see
Mothership.
you again.
I'm trying to get the modules for, but I'm trying to get my family to get me the modules for, like, Christmas or something. I smell puzzle. Yeah. Okay. Ulfe, is it your flower? It's okay.
Oh,
It is you, it's fine. Yeah, you are the beast, right? Yeah, 100%. But it's okay, mate. We still love you all the same. Hey, it's chill. Where is Severa? Fair. Honestly, it's kind of nice to not have her here right now because I'm not happy with her today. Yeah, it's okay, kid. But did you mean to? I mean, I'm surprised if he would remember. It doesn't seem like something that you'd be able to remember much. Nah, it's alright. It's okay. Let's get that curse healed then. Yep. I'm here for you, mate. Of course I'm gonna help. Fuck off. I will be annoyingly helpful if I want to be annoyingly helpful. I should probably have got foam that's thicker than 10 mil. So the foam I'm using to do the like mats that I'm sitting on right now, they're 10 mil each. So at the moment I've got 4 of them stacked together, so that's 40 mil. So 4 centimeters plus a little bit. Um, it's honestly I think it's more than 40 centimeters because I don't know. I'm not gonna get a measuring tape out. I do have one, but I can't be asked. It's I think like 2 inches, 3 inches. I don't know. And then I need to stack a couple more. I think 2 more should help because I think I'm almost there. And then I also want to angle the seat on the chair a little bit to make it easier. So I don't know. It's a whole thing. But yeah, I don't know why I brought that up. I genuinely don't remember why I started talking about that. But it's okay. We've got this. Go and break the remnants of your curse. Yep, I will collect items. Sabira. He's scared of her. No, I'm not gonna. It's chill. Nice. Tamala was just being a rascal. No, you're not. I don't trust you. I don't trust government officials. And I have every right to not trust government officials because they've been proven untrustworthy. So yeah. Oh, by the way, if you're currently in the UK and you aren't already aware, there is currently a meningitis outbreak. So please get your vaccines, please mask up. And especially if you're between the ages of 11 and 22, although 18 and 22, because if you're under the age of 18, get the fuck off my stream. Um, then please be extra careful because it will kill you. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's not a, oh, but it's just the flu. A little bit of flu won't kill. This will kill you in 24 hours. You will die. Like, if you don't die, then it's a fucking miracle. And you might lose limbs. And you might be permanently disabled for the rest of your life. Which, if you don't like wearing masks and you don't like being vaccinated, is probably your worst nightmare. So, fucking get the vaccines and mask up. Make sure you checked your immunization status because we're not fucking around with this. You know? If you get a stiff neck, if you can't touch your chin to your chest, and if you notice a rash that will not go away when a cold spoon is pressed to it, you go to A&E right the fuck now. Okay? We're not fucking around when it comes to illnesses. Because you will die in less than 24 hours. That is a high likelihood of death. And if you don't die, you'll be very fucking lucky. We've recently had a 20-year-old in the news. She died bleeding from her eyes because of meningitis, less than 24 hours after contracting it. So we're not fucking around with this, okay? It's always something I check for. It's one of the illnesses that I'm constantly aware of and constantly monitoring. You know, because, I mean, tetanus I only monitor if I have an incident or exposure that could lead to it. But meningitis is a constant thing that you've got to watch out for, and especially during an outbreak like this. So yeah. I just felt I need to bring that up because it's actually really important. We'll be fine. Cool. We will do this. I also find it fucking funny. I've been looking into, like, self-care shit, and I've never done waxing in my life. Like, when I used to shave when I was, like, a teenager, people were just like, oh, here's a Gillette razor, good luck, you know? I never fucking learned how to do any of that shit. I've never had any lessons on it. So I've been researching different stuff, and I was researching waxing, and it just says, don't do it if, and then lists every condition I have, and I was just like, oh, nice, thank you for that. I guess I'll go fuck myself then. It's like if you have a circulatory condition, varicose veins, a skin condition, or like have spots anywhere, and I'm just like, thank you. Thank you, so just don't then. Nice to know. But yeah, it's why I want to try and find thigh-high compression socks that fit. Because I want to get proper support stuff for my legs, because I hate them, but, you know, it's just part of my disability. And I've always had them, and it sucks. But that's life. Right, where the fuck am I going? I assume this way? Is it this way? Yes, it is. We are going the right way now. Lovely. Like, I'm sleepy. Like, I'm kind of tired, but I'm not tired like I used to be, I guess, is the way to put it. I don't know. Whole thing's interesting, really. I feel so weird since... Oh, lovely. Let's do this, then. Hey,
The
kid.
village is loud, but here is nice.
Leave the vines to me.
Okay.
So, the thing of water is just that we can refill our watering can. And let's do the choppy choppy. There we go. Choppy choppy. Yeah, no.
You made this?
I have the doll. Careful, it's spicy. Honestly valid. Scary doll. Weird curse doll. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know. I feel like saying it's okay to somebody when somebody is not okay. Like, on the one part, you're trying to remind them that it's going to be okay, but it does feel a bit dismissive, you know? I'm not sure how I feel about it, but it's chill. I love how, like, I started off streaming with the whole, oh yeah, I'm gonna be like a cozy streamer, and now I'm just here like, so you're gonna die if you don't get vaccinated, and like swearing and stuff, and I'm just like, oh yeah, this is, yeah, no, I shouldn't be surprised in the slightest. Can you talk about it? Not necessarily have to. So soldiers came, but your parents were out. They told you to stay, but you followed. They tried to talk, but soldiers just attacked. So basically, soldiers were being dickheads and did what soldiers do. Yay. Oh, it's okay, man. You're a kid. Yeah, you're only a child. You were the beast's first victim. I know. Yeah, the echo hurt you and the echo did that. But if you didn't have control, then it wasn't you. It doesn't mean you can't change it, it doesn't mean you can't make it right, but it does mean that you should give yourself a little bit of, grace, is the word. It's alright.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna refill my watering can while I'm here. There we go. Because I feel like I'm gonna need it.
I miss the dark.
Why is my brain now doing the American fucking anthem? And incorrectly as well. Like, okay, that can fuck off. You lie in the sky up above me. Okay. I found a box. What's the box about? Okay. I'm adjusting my blankets. That's okay, we can do this. Oh, Mammon. So Mammon helped you before with the curse. Mammon isn't Mum. Mare is gone. Mammon is still here. She's a good woman. But she changed, so she's changes with the moon. We can cure her too. Yeah, we'll do this. Off we go to find the next place. We got this, boy. Oh, it's in here.
I miss the dark.
Puzzle. I mean, can't I just do all of them? Let's do this one first. Nothing. Normal bag. Nope. Fuck off. Stop trying to trick me into taking the bag. I've made my choice. I'm doing a rude gesture at the bag. Slight tingle, sparks up your arm, little piece of warmth. I'm gonna keep looking for now. Because I want to see what this one does. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. Yeah. Fuck off.
Ah, Mr. Dark.
I have sword.
Oh,
You sure? Okay.
no more.
I thought we were supposed to get the most evil one. So okay, I put down the sword. There we go. Yes. Fuck you. Bye. Right. So we take in the sprout then. No, fuck. Give me sprout. I picked the wrong option. I will have the sprout. I believe in it.
It is
I give
so
you plant.
big.
Oh, it's your sprout.
Huh?
Nice. Then you should have it, because it's yours. Aww. It's a sentient sprout.
Ah. Okay.
It's nice that we have a nice one, instead of a, you know, tragic one, like the others. Oh, we go back now? Okay, we go back. Nice. The world is a vampire set to try secret destroyer. Hold you out through the pain.
Back so soon.
I like that song. I don't know if I have that song on DVD. Not DVD. Fucking CD. I need to see if I got it on CD. I think somebody in the house has it on CD. My dad gave me his disc burning set, so I'm going to make a mixtape. They used it for their wedding songs. Oh, nice. No, it's alright. Past, present, and future. Okay, cool. Ritual may begin.
So much
Yep.
to do, and so little time.
We're doing the archery thing again. This one. This one. Okay. Haha! Nice. They're not even that high, but that's good. Oh, this is not positive. Nice. No, get fucked. I'm not turning around. No. No. Don't acknowledge it. That's like the one rule of most supernatural beings, is just don't fucking acknowledge that shit. Nice. I'm talking to the kid first, because he's been through the most.
Allowed here. Yes?
Yes. Well, we got the flower, so something worked. Yeah, sadness is part of life.
Oh.
Well, without sadness, we can't experience joy. If everything was always happy, joy would be meaningless. But because we can be sad, we can appreciate that joy feels good. So, you know, good comes with the bad. And it gives us a proper appreciation of the world. I should have posted on Blue Sky. I forgot. What time is it? Oh, we've been for like 2 hours. That's pretty cool. I don't feel like turning off yet, though. Okay. 'Twas not your fault. I'm just gonna post on Blue Sky, just in case anyone wants to join. Even though I know ATM at /spikes VA. We're 2 hours. That's not how you spell hours. Hours into Palia. Even though I know, I suppose I should. I'm working on making. This isn't Blue Sky, I'm just responding to a message. What was I gonna say? I'm working on making one of every race class combo with kinda, so I can try out everything and find my fave. We're talking about D&D. Pretty good, just on stream. Yep. I know I shouldn't respond to messages, but I really don't give a shit. Yeah, you're a good kid, and it's alright. No, we got this. Even though I know, I suppose I'll show all my cool and go like on Joe. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. Someone will say what is lost can never be saved. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Do I have to go up to find her? Am I climbing this shit? Is this what's happening? Am I climbing? Alright. Bit weird, but sure. Can we... Ah! There we go. I found the path. Hello. Wait, are you not... Am I climbing for no reason? Well, I'm up here. This is where one of the... I think she's just through the barrier, isn't she? She is. Nice. Back we go. Even though I know, I suppose I'll show all my gold. I'm just curious. You know, you always have to check at least once if vases are breakable in games. Because you never know. Like, maybe they will be. Nice. Place the flowers in the correct way so we can guide the tree. We can do that. Yeah, fuck it. Also, I don't trust you, Sabira. You're working for the enemy. A burn to cleanse the haze, a breeze to grow the flame, the rain to douse the blaze, and now the soil we reclaim. So...
You're welcome.
Fire, right? Burn. Breeze. Water. Earth. Oh, cool. So it's just the exact same orientation that the letter shows. Fine. Nice.
Good.
I like it when the
I was
puzzles are
getting
simple.
bored.
Enjoy, kid. Don't be a spoil sport. You've got this. Nice. Easy la as. Nice. Mit no, mit I don't know. I'm not good with double consonants. Also, I've worked out that when it comes to Korean, I find it easier to read things in Korean rather than in Romanized, because like if I have Hangul, then I can put it to the Hangul and I can work out what the sound is, and it makes it easier for me to work out how to pronounce it than the Romanized. And I find that funny, because the whole point of the Romanized is to make it easier for English speakers to like pronounce shit, but it doesn't help me. And I'm not surprised by that, to be honest. But yeah, so I'm going to make a better Hangul, because I made a Hangul to go on my wall. But now I know the story of how the Hangul was created. Um, you know those, like, ABC alphabet things you see in kids' rooms? I kind of want to do that with the story. So I want to do drawings that represent each of the words, and then the letter on top in black. Well, symbol, I guess? Is it symbol or letter? I don't know. And then the pronunciation underneath. I just want to work out how big I want to make it. But I've got space at the top of my room. I could totally make it like a banner that goes across the top of my room. That could be kind of cool. The blaze dies as clouds form around the tree, dousing the flames as rain. And then I need to work a bit on Cyrillic as well, because I've mostly been focusing on Hangul. But I also have the Cyrillic alphabet, so I should probably work on both. And I also need to make the other ones. I need to do the one for Chinese and the one for Japanese. I forgot I had that under here. Oh, I've got a thing processing under my table. And I just kicked it, but it's fine. Nice. Oh, beautiful. Have we just
Don't
cleansed the
worry,
Elderwood?
dear. We'll chat again.
Have we? Nope, I'm still not allowed to jump. Fine.
How enchanting to see
She's
you
growing on me,
again.
you know. I mean, I'd kind of like her. She's fun in, like, evil and she knows it way, you know?
Aha.
It is a happy, happy forest. And that's cool, honestly. Hmm. Good job. Also, like, I just threw myself straight into this quest, and I genuinely have no fucking clue what else has changed in the game since I last played. But this is cool. But I've got it set up on stream now so that it will use my SSD drive to do updates, which is what the problem was. It was trying to use my computer drive and it didn't have access to the SSD. So now I've set up the SSD as a secondary location, it updates things fine. So that's nice. Yes. Are you able to trace the echo's origin? Okay, nice.
Ah.
Viewport or Vex point? I don't know. I'm gonna go with viewpoint. Vuex point. I don't know. No, it isn't. The forest would not shift. Maps remaining of the ancient humans. We have very little to compare to. I'm not surprised. Well then, we should bring more people in. And not in a colonizing way. Like, let's try and find the people who evacuated when you guys were burning the shit to the ground. Sabira. Unification War. Don't call it that. They weren't fighting you. You started this. That's the same with every war, to be honest. Source of the Echo. There'll be none left behind to warn us. Yeah. Then let's get going. Fuck off. Yeah, let's hack prison bids. I don't want to involve the Order. Fuck off. I want to ride the pirate ship. Please, let me ride the pirate ship. It sounds so cool. Yes. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm not happy with you right now. Don't. Mm-mm. No.
I'm sure I'll be seeing more of you soon.
Oh, nice. We got a new nameplate. Did we just get a rabbit voucher? I need to check that out. What? Wait. Oh yeah, I need to go back to home base before I can change anything. Oh, I missed out on bundle boards. I knew I was trying to do something. Dailies. I don't want to catch either of those. But yeah, because I was trying to get the sideburns. Oh, nice. Are they still available? I don't know. Oh yeah, they're still available. That's beautiful. Cool. Because I'm doing Path of the Kitsune first, and then I'm going to do the other ones. No, I don't want to. Because we get the cool hat, and we get the plushes. And also these are kind of cute. I might wear those. I also might wear that. It is also cute. And I might actually make one of these hats. It's going to be a pain in the ass to knit, but I think I could make one. Alternatively, you could knit a basic cap, and these don't look like they're knitted. It looks like they're made out of fabric. So I could make this hat, technically. And then this one is the one I want with the... Yeah, this is the thing I want. The sideburns and mustache. I want it so bad. And also, I like this haircut. Oh, we're going to go back and we're going to change looks again. Because I want to. And I feel fancy. Oop, just hitting things there. Unhelpful. And then what do we got here? Okay. So this is a skateboarding based one. Yeah, alright. I don't massively care. This I might put on the wall. I do actually have a skateboard. Ooh. Okay, I'm doing it for the hair. We're doing it for the hair. I like the hair. And I don't hate those trousers. Alright, fair. You've bought me on that. I love this. This is just hilariously whimsical. And we get a chimney, which is nice. Yeah, I'm 100% going to wear a full frog suit because I fucking can and no one can stop me. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, we're so doing this. I'm going to embrace the frog whimsy. I'm sorry, but yeah, fuck yeah. Like 100% glorious. I'm going to return to housing plot because this is going to be like a pain in the ass to get back. And then we're going to check out the shop. And we're going to do some customization. Because I fucking can, and I want to. Also, I forget. I need to wear my mask more outside. I keep forgetting them. Which I know is funny when I was literally telling you guys to mask up. I need to do it too. I'm also kind of telling people to, so I remind myself. I'll just eat one of those so I can get some more points. No! Put it down. I have gained onions. My head is actually hurting. I might do a water break. You shouldn't leave it to this point. I'm gonna quickly turn off mic, have a water break. If you're listening, you should too. Yeah, nope. And we are back. Right, speaking of watering, we're gonna water our plants. Water the plants and water yourselves, please. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do fish tacos tonight. I need to get a better pan for roasting tortillas in, quite frankly. Because we have a gas stove, which I fucking hate, but we have a gas stove. And because I'm not supposed to eat wheat, so I've got corn tortillas instead of the wheat ones that the recipe called for. And you've got to toast them for like 40 seconds on each side beforehand. But it turns my pan into like pure black ash. It's not cast iron, it's just stainless steel. Because I don't feel confident enough to use cast iron yet. Because I would fuck that shit up so bad. But yeah, so I've got a stainless steel pan. It's a custom-made stainless steel pan my dad got for me as a gift. He's a massive kitchen nerd when it comes to kitchen stuff, and I used to be using Teflon pans. I used to have the handleless Teflon pans, which were a gift from my mum because we're all about convenience. We lived in a small flat. But when the Teflon coating started coming off, my dad said he didn't want me using it anymore because of the safety issues. So he got me this pan instead. It's British made steel pan. They're handcrafted upon delivery. Like when you order it, they make it from scratch. It's a beautiful pan. I love this thing. But yeah, no. Oh, there it is. Cool. I should not have done that. I'm going to pull that back out again then. You two can come back here. Thank you very much. You can go in there. You can go in there. Just my pet is just glitching in the corner. I think I do actually want the rabbit, to be honest. I think the rabbit would be cool. What do I not have that much of? I've got corn. I've got cabbage. I have plenty of tomatoes, and I've been upping my chili count, so that's good. Yeah, let's do some blueberries then. If I've got space for it, I want to do some blueberries. Also, I think I mentioned this before, but why is it so hard to get freeze-dried fruit in the UK? Like, it genuinely shouldn't be this hard to get freeze-dried fruit in the UK. Because you can get dehydrated fruit, but I don't want dehydrated fruit. I'm looking specifically for freeze-dried. And veggies too, if I'm honest. Like, it's not just fruit. But yeah, no. When it comes to freeze-dried fruit, I am mostly looking for specific stuff. Like, strawberries are the main one that I'm looking for. I've got frozen strawberries in the freezer. Banana is another one. I don't even like banana, but it's useful in recipes. And my mum's allergic to it, so I want to get freeze-dried banana. Because then it won't be in my fridge. And I feel like it would smell less. And so she'd be less likely to have an allergic reaction to it. Just it being in the house, like, she can't be in the same room as a banana. That's kind of what I mean. Like, she can't go down the banana aisle in the supermarket without getting short of breath. Because it's like serious allergies. Well, it's not as serious as my dad's, but, you know. Oh, I forgot I've got, like, so many face options. Do I want to change up my face? Oh, I kind of like that one. Because this is what I had before. I kind of like the idea of it being a bit more femme. Yeah, fuck it. No, I like that. I'm still pale as fuck. I'm not
Oh,
changing that. What have we got? No. 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 No.
Oh. Heyo.
I'm going with 10 actually. The fuck do you mean this server is winding down? That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. Meh. Yeah. Wow. No.
I'm picking between 8 and 10. I kind of feel like trying out 10 for a bit. Yeah, 100%. Do we have any new hairstyles? We do have ones we can buy now, and I do have tickets. Oh, I hate that. Okay. No, that is not what I thought it was going to be. That's kind of what I've got right now. If I take... I'm going to take the hat off. I mean, I've got this right now, but with fringe and a bit at the bottom. Like, I've got a mix between this one and that one. It's kind of almost a bit that. I used to have that hairstyle. But, no. I don't know. I'm trying out a thing. Because, no, I don't like that. I'm going to just stick to this one. Because, like, I'm genuinely curious about my own dysphoria. And, like, what will and will not set it off. You know? That's more what I have right now. But I just like this one better. But yeah, I'm trying to save up to get this. That's the one I want unlocked. I could also just do fancy with it, but that's a bit much, even for me, you know? Okay, I don't have any more glasses, but I could get some. I could, like... Nah. I like these. We're gonna go back with... Do I want to go back to the antlers? I really like the antlers, actually, but I'm kind of enjoying the hat right now. You know, it's not too flashy, but it's kind of cute in its own way. Oh, I forgot that there's, like, actually hairstyles in this that are included. Like... Okay, that's flashier than I thought. It's not my thing, but it is a fancy-ass hairstyle. I forgot how fucking long that one was, alright. And again, it's definitely not my thing, but I can understand the appeal. And then you've got these ones. I know what those ones look like. These are kind of new. Oh, I really hate that. Okay, no. What have we got at the bottom? But yeah, I'm gonna get these because I want to get these. But also... Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna wear that hat when I get it. Just the little floppy legs. That's just fun. I love it. I love it with the floppy elements that run when you move. That move when you run. Okay. I got excited for a second. I thought they were like ears or something. I don't hate the laurel wreath. Laurel wreath. I don't know what's been happening with my voice recently. I don't hate this. I actually kind of like this. This is a nice hairstyle. It's not something I personally would wear. It looks like it'd be way too intensive. But I am planning on getting like some rat tails. And I was thinking about having one that goes in front of my ear or behind my ear. I just think it'd be kind of cool. But yeah, no. I can respect the style. Oh, that's cute. I kind of like that. I hate that. Oh shit, that's like... That's incredibly fancy. Okay. That's way fancier than I thought. I really like that for some reason. Like, I would not wear it in the slightest, but I can appreciate it. No. No. I should like that. I should. But for some reason I hate it. I don't understand why I do, but I do. I'm surprised that's not in the standard hairstyle options, actually. I think I like this one the best. It's simple. But it's still cute in its own way. But we're gonna do with this one for now. I think I want to go with the darker one, actually. Right. What do we have? It is warming up. I don't hate this. Like, I don't like it either, but I don't hate it. This is kind of what I wear at the moment, like on the daily. I weirdly like this one. I don't know why, but I do. I'm just interested in what they've got new, to be honest. I still love the butterfly tops. I really do. I like this way more than I should. This one kind of fits the vibe, but I like this one the best, I think. I also really like that one. I don't like the plaid though. The plaid is not my thing. But this I kind of vibe with. I think I would wear this, to be honest. Like IRL, I would wear that, you know? What else do we have? Especially like paired with trousers like this. I just like it. This is new. No, why would you take the armlets off? The armlets are the best bit. Oh, the eyes though. I don't know how I feel about the eyes. I just want the shoes off, honestly. No, I don't hate it, but it's not my vibe. It would be a cool thing to wear to like a Comic-Con though, just for a laugh. Oh, why do I like this so much? I should not like this as much as I do, but I fucking love this. This is perfectly slutty in every way that I would love to wear. It would overheat so bad, and I would hate to wear it out, because it looks fiddly as fuck, but... Like, damn, I might have to get this, actually. Just so that when I want to wear blue, I can wear something like this. Like, okay. I really like this. I like this more than I should. Oh, this is the best color combo. Fuck yes. Look at that color combo. Okay, we're staying in this until I find something better. I kind of want to see now what the whole combo is. But I love it. I love it. Now I've got to see if it comes with, like, equally sexy little pants. This? No. No. It has potential, but it doesn't. Like, it's too cutesy. I do like the kind of snake style ones, but again, it's just not giving in the way that I want. See, this is... You'd think it'd be something I'd go for, but it's not. I do quite like this, but it doesn't come as a single top. It's a whole outfit deal, and it's not my vibe. What do we have in the bottoms? Do I have a better option to pick? I don't think I do right now. Although those are pretty cool trousers. That was from... What is the set? Fuck off. Riff Rock Rider. So we're looking for the Riff Rock Rider set. That I don't hate. General and Admiral of the Cadet set. But yeah, no. Gothic tailoring? I mean, depends on how you colour it, but that could work. The capsule corset set, yeah. Stage discipline set, Darling Gillette set, Flameborn, Pixie Queen. I actually really like that. I like that more than I should. If you paired it with the right top, that would be really cool actually. Trailblazer, Pixie Court, Dragon Dancer, Frog. It would also work with something like this, maybe, if you get the right colour. That one's probably better for the colouring options. No, it isn't. No, maybe that. Dapper Suit, Soiree, Fiberpunk, Rose Garden, Night Game, Fiberpunk, Bookworm, Valedictorian, Herbalist, Happy Hiker, Cook, Strapped In. Really? Those are the trousers it goes with? I'm so disappointed. Ew. Like, have such a nice top and you pair it with the worst possible trousers. I don't hate these. I need to make more, like, cool stuff to go out in. I was gonna try and make some, like, shorts. I've made miniskirts before, but I've never made shorts. Fuck it, we're adding purple in. I feel like being fancy today, we're adding in purple. And what tops do we have? Ooh. I kinda like this vibe. It's not 100% what I'm aiming for. Ooh. No. No. This is more what I'm trying to go for, I think. Although, we could... No. The top isn't fancy enough to go with it, is my problem. No, I hate the shoulders on this. I hate the shoulders on this so much. Way more than I should. And that's just giving Jedi. It's giving Jedi in a way I don't like. And this top's just too plain. It's just too plain. Why did you have to tuck it in? I hate that you tucked it in. Don't do that to me. Yeah, I guess. It could use with, like, a shoulder shrug or something. It needs accessories. And it doesn't come with accessories, and it bothers me. Eh. No. No, I think that's the best we're getting. Fine. I might switch back to... I hate white trousers, just on principle. Oh, those are better. Yeah, we're going with those. Okay. I know that we've just paired an outfit that the game wants us to pair, but if it works, it works. What if I just feel weird without the lashes. The lashes just kind of complete it. Do we have anything? No, I don't like that. I mean, that's just kind of what I do on the daily. No, we're going to stick with that one. What other options do we have? I hate that so much, okay. I should have known I was going to hate that. We're going to go with this for now. Why are you telling me 12 Taylor's tickets? Get fucked. Oh no, those are just what I have, isn't it? Fine. No, I like that one. And then we're going to dial it back till it's kind of that, maybe. We can go a more intense colour if we're doing that. No, I still fucking hate that. Okay. I'm pretty much going to use this to buy colours. I've yet to see anything that I would actually buy that isn't colours on this. Oh, these are horrible for what I'm aiming for. Fine. Why do I have football songs in my head? I do not consent to having football songs in my head, thank you very much, brain. Oh, these ones aren't bad. On the darker end. I'm just not a pink person. I'm trying to change my mind to it, honestly. I think I'm going to go with this for now. Maybe if I reduce the gloss a bit. Like that, maybe? Nah, we'll see. And I don't ever do blush, to be honest. Like, I basically never do blush. But the character looks weird if you don't add it a little bit. I'm just saying what new stuff we've got. Not much, honestly. I like that we're starting to get different applications of things. I shouldn't hate that as much as I do, but I do. I kind of like that, to be honest. Just because it's different. I like the ones where your character's just in a different position. Okay, I like it better when it's not in the dark colours. Okay, this I would 100% use. 100% I would use that. That is glorious. I love it so much. We do have a bunny thing to get, don't we? I forget that we have so many more options now for pets. And that's kind of cool. There's fucking armadillos now? No, that's a pangolin. Is that a pangolin or an armadillo? I'm going with pangolin. I can't believe we've got these guys now. Oh, I'm so gonna get one. I love it. That's glorious and adorable. What the fuck is in our cart? Oh yeah, no. I'm not buying it. I forgot I'd done that. Every fucking time. Fine. Colours. No, that's not the one I'm trying to do. Lipstick. That one. Thank you. And then we're gonna go down on the gloss a bit. And a tiny bit on the application. Like so. Confirm. I'm doing this in stages now because I don't fucking trust myself. Right, I want you to be hat. Nice. And then, you know what? I am going to keep the top. But I am going to change the trousers. I want the slightly fancier ones. Yeah, we're doing that. Nice. It'd still be nice to add nail varnish or something. I also need to drop off the seeds I'm done with. Right. 1. Okay, I'll do it this way. Where can I do it? Oh, okay, so I can trade it for 1 in the store. Fine. So let's do that, I guess. Oh, nice. So they are available in... Okay, that was slightly terrifying. Pets it is, right? So yeah, they're kind of cool. Ole, 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 ole. Fucking god damn it. Which one do I want is the question. Are there other types? Okay, so I think we're allowed these ones, right? We might be allowed the other ones, I don't know. Which one do I want is the question. I'm kind of leaning for the striped, but I kind of also like the tawny. Tawny owls are my favourite owls. Well, no, it's actually the greater horned owl, but yeah, the ones you see most often, and it's tawny owls. When I was in Girl Guides, because my mum was brown owl, I was little owl because I was brown owl's kid. And if you're a part of the leadership team, you get a name. So my mum was brown owl. We had grey owl who taught us how to sew. My aunt was tawny owl. I still don't know why, but she's tawny owl. We also had big owl. I was little owl. Big owl was not related to my family. They were just really tall, so we called them big owl. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with tawny, unless there's like a Christmas one that I really like, because they're just the regular ones with hats. So no. But yeah, no, I think I'm going with tawny. Am I? No, because I got a voucher. Do I not get to use the voucher, or is the voucher on a specific one? Do I have to, like... No? How do we use this, then? Please inform me. How do I use? Oh, is it... Do I get one at... Oh, are they available at the farm? Oh. Okay, then. Let's find out. I wasn't aware they were available at the farm. Nice, we've upped our gardening. Also, I just went and planted a load of stuff, and now I'm going to have to plant more stuff. It's fine. Oh, another onion there. Lovely. I'm going to pop to the farm and deal with stuff. I think, because we've got... I think I'm done with chickens, honestly. Oh, can I just open this now? Oh, nice. Did I just get 2 wool ponies? I'm not going to question it if I did. I'll be grateful, and I will accept what I'm given. Hello, Blue. You are cute. You do just look grubby, though. Sorry, bud, but you do. But yeah, I just remember it with the, There's that guy who does songs, He puts words for stuff. Shit, and his birthday is today, and I forgot to buy a gift. I guess I better write a symphony, materially, write it quick. She's not that smart, she'll never know. I wrote this song in 15 minutes. At least I know that no one in the world will hear this song except for Elise. Hello, tiny, tiny bee. What colour did I get? Hello? I got a tawny! Adorable. Tawny. We got the trait jealous. Okay. Oh, and they gather seeds. That's nice. I don't know, it'd be really cool if some of these things existed in real life. Just imagine you have like a half owl, half rabbit thing. It's just a rabbit with a beak though, isn't it? I kind of like it. Haha, I don't know, I got something. Oh nice, I got an elderflower, that's rare. But yeah, I definitely don't need more slimes. I think I was trying to get all the different colours, I think, or something. I'm just gonna give up on trying to place them. They just seem to migrate. I spend ages relocating them, and then they're just like, so I know you put me here, but I don't care, so I'm gonna go somewhere else now. Like, hey, can you not do that, please? There we go. Collecting all of my shit. Hey, bandit. I know, buddy. Snow. Yeah, I don't know. I just find it interesting. I'm also trying to learn how to style eyebrows at the moment. I think anyone who was trying to do makeup back in the 2000s, well, not 2000s, 2010s, probably had the same thing I did with where you plucked your brows into non-existence and then just suffered. Because yeah, that was pretty much... Oh, alright. What have we got? What's the problem here? Alright, you guys can all go then. And that should sort out the problem. I should probably get another bunny, right? So that I can breed them when... You know, there you go. I'll get another one, and then I'll deal with the second baby. Hopefully we'll get a different breed. Should be all good. So yeah. No, I should stop trying to jump over things that it won't let me jump on. Fine. We got another tawny. We'll call you... Acorn. I have no reason to do this, but for some reason the name came to me. So there you go, you're saddled with it now. Why are you all so jealous? Both of the bunnies I've received have jealousy. This is not a good thing. God damn. Well, at least I can get rid of my bad breed biscuits. I'll just make sure to give them bad breed biscuits before I breed them. That should work out. Also, excitingly enough, because of the amount of weight I've lost, I think I'm now under the weight limit for horses. So I might be able to look into doing horse riding classes again. Not that I can fucking afford it, but I could maybe see if any of the stables need a summer stable hand. So that might be fun. Because I think there's some stables somewhere around here. I think there's a motorway nearby, so I can probably get to a couple different places on the bus. I know that there's a stable somewhere around here that I rode at as a kid. My friend got a free voucher, like buy one ticket, bring a friend. So he bought me, and it was nice, and I got to learn to ride horses, which I'm very grateful for because it is not something I could have ever afforded. But yeah, I like horses, man. They're very easy to read, which I know is just an autistic thing. Can you please? Thank you. There we go. Got rid of those. Gonna get rid of all of this. There we go. I'm just like, nice. So what am I gonna plant is the question. I'm not doing apples because they're a pain in the ass to do. I don't have carrots. We're doing carrots. Okay. Well, that's that sorted. Because I need carrots for things. I also need to repair that watering can first. Right. And you too. There we go. Drifted off like a line, split by sea. Tried to go too far, down at your run to you. I will break down the gates of heaven. I don't know. I haven't actually listened to that song since 2016, but it always gets stuck in my head. When I was in one of my first relationships, it was Our Song. I fucking hated that song afterwards because he was a dickhead. But the song is too good to be ruined by a dickhead. So I'm not gonna let him do it. Because it's fucking fun to sing. And it's great vocal practice. I already have one. Is that one not shiny? I don't care. I'm pretty sure I already have one of these guys too. Yeah, you're at the back there. Right. Into the box with you. Nice. But yeah, no. I honestly don't know half the time about various shit. Right. So we need... I don't know what the fuck these are, but we're gonna find them apparently. A shit ton of complex... No, you're not gonna get a glory bee off me. Get fucked. Why do you always ask for the most complicated shit, guys? No, you can't have a stickleback. Fine. And of course you want a... Well, this is just not happening, okay? It's just not happening. Oh shit, alright. I didn't even know I'd completed that one, but thank you. I will take it. I'm gonna keep the bears, because I find it hard to get the fish I need. I'll run, I'll run, I'll run, run to you. But yeah, I'm still trying to work out how to change the vocal pitch, because obviously when I first learned that song I was a soprano, and obviously I am not anymore. I'm still trying to work out how to pitch change things so that the song still works. Because I can't do high notes without my voice breaking anymore. Which honestly, I kind of like. It makes me happy. What do we have quest-wise? We need those. Okay, fine. I can get those. Alright. Midnight floatfish. And ancient wood seeds. Let's see what we've got. We should have at least one somewhere. No, we only have a regular floatfish. So it's going to be a night catch in Umberwood. I'm not sure which part. Oh, that's going to be annoying. I forgot we still have one of those. And we have a Pitsky. But I don't think we have the one I need. Well, I'm not sure if I've even caught it before. We can find out. Let's have a look. Do I go into accomplishments? Goes up a bit to elder words. This one. No, it doesn't look. No, that's the gold one. We want the regular one. Let's see. We have caught it. Okay. Dark of night. So it's a night fish. We still need the shark and the monster fish. But we should be able to get it. It might be a nighttime swamp thing. Yeah, we can give it a shot. It looks like it will be regular, not gold though, but who knows honestly. Why am I going this way? No, we're gonna go Amberwood. Run to you. I have found that sometimes, if I'm really careful and take my time with it, I can actually get my voice up to a higher pitch to do songs. But I just don't want to. Like, I can do it, but for who? It's not for me, so, meh. And it's getting so much easier to sing some of my favourites. Like, why'd you run away? Don't you like my style? You brought me down into this town, and when we blow this scene, back we will go to my kingdom below, and you will be my queen. That one's getting a lot easier than it used to be. It used to be really fucking hard. 'Cause I know what you feel, girl. I'll make it real. It's still a creepy as fuck song, and it's a villain song, and he's trying to marry a 15-year-old. But, you know, it's fucking fun to sing. Because I used to do Dawn's bit, but I've always preferred the Demon's bit. Well, you mean I'm 15, so this queen thing's illegal? The Buffy musical is such a fun time, and I highly recommend it. Some of my prissier friends are like, oh, but it's not like proper, and like, dude, they're actors. None of them are trained singers. And given the shit they had to go through with how bad the director was, honestly, it's fucking impressive. And I will say not a single damn thing against them. But it is really funny when you can tell that certain characters cannot sing very well, and so they've been reduced to like very meager parts. And yeah, it's not all perfect, it's not amazing, but it's fun. It's a pretty good time. Yeah, it's not a professional musical, because it's not. It's a musical episode in a TV show. But it's fucking fun. And then there's the dance between Xander and Anya, which is it's just a riot. It's so much fun. Especially with the dance segment. It's just a fun thing to do when you're joking around with friends. Bum bum dum dum da dum dum da dum 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 da dum dum bum bum dum 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 da 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 ba da da ba da da ba da ba da ba da da ba da ba da ba da 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 da. You know I'm quite the charmer, my knight in armor. You're the cutest of the Scoobies, with your lips as red as rubies and your firm yet supple, tight embrace. So yeah, I don't know, it's just fun. It's also fun because, you know, they're trying to not... It's a song about sex, and they're trying to pretend it's not. And I just find that amusing. Let me have my cast. So the spot that the fish are at is a no cast zone. That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, it's also a really hard one to do because of the pace and stuff. And it is a bit nasally, but it's still fun. It's way more fun than some of the professional plays I've done. Because they're just having fun with it, and that's the best. I love it when people are making art and they're just enjoying themselves. Hey buddy, what you doing here?
I miss the dark.
Hello. That's nice. I know, buddy.
Okay. I
Can I
come
give you a present,
to
mate?
see
What
my
would you
friend.
even like? You might like stew.
Leave.
Nice. He
Now.
likes stew. He seems like the kind of type who would like stew. But yeah, it's just fun. And then you've got the song between Willow and Tara, which is also fun. Although not one you can listen to in the car with your grandmother. I have so many songs. Most of the musicals I listen to are just full of songs that you 100% should not play when you're in the car with your grandmother. We had a really awkward incident. I forgot what's on the Heathers playlist. And I also forgot that Heathers was in my playlist. Because me and my mum listen to like fun stuff all the time and stuff. And we were driving and my grandma was in the car. And I forgot what was on my playlist. And then Blue Ball starts playing from Heathers. And it was like, do we just pretend this is not happening or do we turn it off? So yeah, that was a whole thing. I think she just pretended it never happened, but yeah. It's still a fun song. Not one of the ones I play often, but it is fun when it comes on by accident. I prefer like literally any other song from Heathers though. But yeah, I'm trying to remember like... Heathers is by far my favourite musical. I do also... like, I like Hamilton. Obviously, it's not... like, there's issues with it and all of that, but for what it is, I kind of like it. In fact, I like it quite a lot. I saw it in theatres. So yeah. And I've got a book for it. I bought one of the books at the theatre and we went to go see it, which was quite fun. So yeah, I don't see musicals live a lot. Well, we tried to when I was like a teenager, but I don't remember a lot of it. Like apparently I've seen Phantom of the Opera, but I don't remember seeing Phantom of the Opera in the slightest. Because I was mentally ill at the time. And then on a school trip I've seen Matilda the Musical. That one's really fun. I like that one. Highly recommend. And then what's the other ones? You've got... let's see... there's... Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime isn't a musical, but it is a very interesting play. But the thing is, don't go and see it if you're autistic. It's very obviously made for neurotypicals to understand autism, and it's not made thinking that autistic people are going to come and watch a, like, play about autism. And when they do the meltdown scene, it was so overstimulating, it actually caused me to have a shutdown. So that was not fun. It was a really not good experience. I will not be seeing it again. But yeah, no, just don't go watch it if you're autistic. But if you're neurotypical and you want to understand kind of... I mean, it's not written by an autistic, I don't think, but it is masterfully done, actually. Fuck. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, no. Let's see, what other stuff have I seen? There's... I haven't seen Heathers in theatre. I'd like to. But I've seen a bootlegged copy of somebody's kid doing it in the school play. Which, by the way, why would your school play do that? That is not the kind of thing that a school should be letting kids do. I've done Rocky Horror's Picture Show. I did that in school, which is an example of your school should not be letting kids do that. We were fucking 12. We should not have been doing Rocky Horror Picture Show. Oh, what else? Anastasia. I've done Anastasia. That was a lot of fun. Like, I've been in Anastasia. And I did... oh, what's the other? Annie, that's it. But yeah, we did Annie as well. And I got to play one of the, maids in the house, as well as one of the orphans. That was a lot of fun. We did Peter Pan the musical. It was alright. I don't personally recommend, but yeah, it's fine. I don't remember it much, but I remember learning the dance routines for it. I don't even remember what I was in that. Because that was when I was really young. You've got... ooh, let's see. Oh yeah, I mean, I was in Narnia, but that's not a musical. Well, we kind of made it a musical, but not with, like, proper songs. They just chucked on pop songs, and I don't know, it was a whole thing. It was for a project for the summer. It was just a bit of fun, really. To learn about backstage and stuff. I'm trying to remember, there's another one. Obviously, there's the Harry Potter musicals. Those are not official. And I'm not talking about the official ones. Fuck those, I'm never going to see them. But, nah, back when not Hillywood. Oh, what was the production studio that did that? The comedy one. God, I can't remember now. But yeah, that was fun. I liked watching those. Those were like back in the early 2000s, I think, that those were popular. There was other ones. Oh yeah, there was Midsummer Night's Dream that got performed at my school. There was Dr. Horrible Sing-Along Blog that I went to go see. That was also a school production. Again, a lot of fun. But I've seen the original as well, because that's free on the internet. Never ever paid to see Dr. Horrible Sing-Along Blog. The whole point was it was a free production. But yeah, I haven't seen a lot of the newer ones. I need to see... Is Dear Evan Hansel? Dear Evan? I don't know, something about that. I haven't seen that one. Then there was... The Hades Town looks fun. And I've seen a lot of people mentioning it. It seems something that I'd like, so I do want to go see that at some point. But yeah, no, bootlegged copies of musicals is like the main way people watch them. Because theatres are so inaccessible, not just in terms of money, but in terms of like physically being inaccessible. It's actually really hard to go and see stuff in theatres. Just because they're really old buildings, and they often aren't built with accessibility in mind. It's the same with concerts, really. And especially when you have sensory disabilities, or stuff like autism, it can make it even harder. And light sensitivity as well. But, it's still fun to see stuff. But, theatres are expensive, especially nowadays. And it's just a shame that this whole, no, but we don't want you to film it and all of this. It's just capitalist bullshit, I mean, I always loved it when people filmed stuff that... I mean, I haven't been in anything on the main stage. It was all just like school productions and stuff. But still, it always kind of means a lot. And to be honest, half the time you aren't getting paid enough so that you don't really care. Because the people who are watching it on bootleg, it's not like they had the money to come watch it in theatres anyway. So you're not actually losing out on any money, you're just gaining people who have an appreciation for the work and might buy other stuff in relation to it. like for instance albums. But that's the problem with a lot of these businesses, they don't think about it in those terms. They're just like, no, but if I can't get the money in this way, then nobody can have it. And it's just like, alright, fine, but you're going to miss out on other businesses. Because, like, yeah, maybe people can't afford to come and see it in theatres. But maybe if they like it, and they like the way the actors sing, you can get the actors to record a cover thing of theirs, like, theatres doing the songs or something. And then people can buy those. Obviously, it depends on the IP, and it depends on how controlling the original writers and owners of the play feel about it. But you know, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I need to get this thing. Oh, it's like proper nighttime, so we should be able to. I don't know if this is the right one or not, but we're gonna find out. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I don't know if singing that on stream is gonna be a bad idea. Because it is a pretty explicit song of all of the songs, you know? No. Because that's the thing. I think the reason that Blue Balls is such a bad song, well, not such a bad song, but such an awkward song, is because it is really explicit of all the songs. Even the songs in Heathers, it's pretty fucking explicit for what it is. Fucking hell. The sharks are hard as hell, man. I don't like them. Like, I love sharks, but god damn, these guys are hard to fish. Not that you should be fishing sharks anyway, but... You have been badly. The funniest thing is... Oh shit, I caught one. Like, I really want to quote that song to so many guys in my DMs. Like, when they message me and they're like, oh, but can't you fix it? And I'm just like, please make my balls not blue. Or just the classic, you've got a left hand, use it. Which is an actual line from the play. Such a good line. I have actually used that on somebody before. But yeah, I really like Heathers. I was alone. There was a frozen lake, but then you melted me away. See, now I'm crying too. You're not alone. And when the morning comes, we'll burn it down again. We'll burn it down and then we'll build the world again. Our love is God. But yeah, I don't know. It's a really dark musical, but I think that's why it's my favourite. And it's also just... it's just fun. Yeah. Like, can I please get something that isn't lake sharks? Might as well get this one while I'm here. Ba-da, da-da, da-da-da, da-da. All folks got no clue about all the shit that children do. Ain't nobody home tonight. These folks got a waterbed. Come upstairs and rest your head. Oh, no, I can't do that next sentence. Bloody hell, I forgot about that. It's also just a very graphic musical, which is why I'm surprised any schools do it. You can also tell whenever you watch the bootlegged copies, that half the parents were like, oh my god, our kid's in a play, and then they're watching it going, oh my god, our kid's in this play. And you could just sometimes hear in the background people going, what? No. Because you just know that people are not saying, oh yeah, hey mum, hey dad. So I'm playing the lead character in this, which means that there's going to be a scene where I'm pretending to have sex with someone. Because you don't tell that to your parents, do you? You don't, like, that's not something you explain to your parents when you get the school play, because they will take you out of the school play. But yeah, that's why I'm just like, why? Why would you decide to do this in a secondary school? But no. The Heather's movie is also good, you know? I've got the movie on DVD actually. It's a lot of fun. Somewhere. Actually, do I? I used to have it on Amazon. But fuck Amazon, man. I'm a bit grumpy. I do have an Amazon thing on my throne. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I might be finding a replacement. Haha! Got another shot. Ain't nobody home tonight. But yeah, I genuinely don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, and I'm probably sure I've spoken so many things that are gonna get me, like, demonetized if I had money, which I don't, so fuck it. Or just have people not want to follow. I've given up all pretense, though. I don't think I'm physically capable of having a safer work channel, so I'm gonna stop trying. I mean, I'm not gonna post, like, porn and shit, but yeah, given the fact that my special interests are radiological disasters, building collapses, death and disease, I just don't think it's physically possible for me to have a safer work channel. When I also will not shut the fuck up about safe sex, consent, and abusive relationships. Because it's important to talk about that shit, and I'm also not going to shut up about politics, vaccinations, and other bits and bobs. Because I'm not going to pretend to be somebody I'm not, because it's just going to give me burnout. I genuinely still have no idea if there's actually drops on. But it doesn't matter. If there's drops, great. If there's not drops, meh. It's just fun to play something. I was going to do a digital art stream, because I have hooked up my digital art thing, but I want to find some copyright-free songs that I can listen to first. And I'm just working that out at the moment, because I want to make sure that I've got some songs. I want to play songs in the background with this, but at least the games have kind of their own music sometimes. So that's cool. I probably should go make dinner at some point. I have no idea when people are going to get back. Not that it matters. Oh, that's another ancient koi, I think. Cool. I was a frozen lake, but then you melted me away. See, now I'm crying too. You're not alone, you're not alone. And when the morning comes, there'll both be laughing stocks. So let's go hunt some jocks. It's like daytime now, so I'm not gonna get the guy I want. But when the morning comes, we'll burn it down again and build things up again. Our love is gone. I mostly just listen to Heather's and sing along without thinking, so I don't actually remember half the lyrics. Because when I'm listening to it, I'm not actually thinking about it. I just kind of sing along without having to, if you get me. So I've got to kind of learn what the lyrics are when I'm not just singing along, like separate. Which is fine. Like, I genuinely don't remember half the lyrics I used to sing for songs I performed. But that's because it's just muscle memory. It's like K-pop dancers. you know? I want to learn some K-pop dances, but I'm gonna work on that. But like, yeah, when like the music comes and they just start dancing, and half the time they don't even realize they're doing it. That's muscle memory. I do the same with some songs. Like, I can be completely dissociating, not even fucking mentally present. But the song comes on, I'm instantly in position, and I don't even know I'm singing half the time. But it works. And it gets the job done, so meh. I'm trying not to do it as much anymore, because it's not so good for my mental health. But yeah. Can you calm the fuck down, matey? Yeah, we'll try again. But yeah, it's mostly just religious songs. But it does happen with stuff sometimes. I used to just completely blank out and stand at attention and just sing for like an hour sometimes when I wasn't feeling good. Because you don't gotta think. And it's not a healthy coping mechanism, but it's healthier than other things. It's just I can't really do that anymore because my joints don't like it when I stand at attention. But that's okay. I've got to let the lock in. Oh. Oh, the sharks are hard. But when the morning comes, we will start and finish wars. Where what killed the dinosaurs? Where the asteroid that's overdue. And dinosaurs choked on the dust. They died because God said they must. New world needed room for me and you. I worship you. I also love the songs between JD and Veronica because I just love the dark undertones. Like when it goes, like how the songs, if you listen to it without thinking, it can sound like a love song, and then you pay a bit more attention and you can like see the darker undertones, you can see the little bits that I worship you, I worship you. So it's like in Our Love Is God, in the rendition. Our love is God, our love is God, our love is God. Like when it's done right, it starts off being whimsical, being kids, being teens and all of that. And it gets kind of slightly more malevolent and a bit threatening. And I love that. The subtle shift in vocals is just beautiful. Especially from JD. Because you can tell that she's joining in, and at certain points you can tell that she understands that this isn't right and that this is wrong, but she doesn't care because she's in love. Whereas you can tell that he's malevolent from the start. And I don't know, I just really like that. But yeah, music's weird. I listen to like basically everything. There's some country, there's different rap that I listen to, and also from like all different generations. Even classical. I love me some classical. Blanket adjustment time while my fish get caught. 2, and 3, and hook. Nice. Ooh, starry bitterling. Nice. You're annoying me, I'm gonna pick you, so shut up. I worship you. Also, Dead Girl Walking rendition is such a good one. It's also really masterfully done when they do it in theatres. Like, the JD's, like, self-sacrifice. Although, is it self-sacrifice when he's the fucking thing that he needs to sacrifice for? Like, there wouldn't need to be a sacrifice if he didn't try to do a terrorism. You know, I don't know. But, yeah. Still a masterful song, though. And the movie's great. Listen up, folks, war is over. Brand new sheriffs come to town. We are done with acting evil. We will lay our weapons down. No more fighting, no more Heathers. High school may not ever end. I don't even know. I could do eggs. I do have eggs, and I've got pre-chopped chorizo. So the one thing I can't do when people aren't home is I can't have I can't have chop it yourself chorizo. Because I'm not allowed knives. And I have yet to find a way to chop chorizo without a knife. So I've got some pre-chopped chorizo in the fridge. I bought like the diced stuff from Sainsbury's. So yeah, I'm just gonna have that, I think. Martha, are you free tonight? Ooh, that high note's high. A bit high for me. I need to lower it by maybe 1 or 2. Martha, are you free tonight? We could be 17. Still time to make things right. Let's all be 17. It was also ironic, because I started listening to Heathers just before I turned 17 as well. So that was like the main album I listened to the entire time I was 17. And it actually really helped, you know. We're all damaged, we're all frightened, we're all freaks and that's alright. We'll endure this, we'll survive this. Martha, are you free tonight? Yeah, that works better. When you lower it a bit. I wonder if you could do a gender bent Heathers. I think I've seen someone do a gender bent Heathers before. And then of course Candy Shop's quite fun. Not the one you're thinking of. But yeah, no. And also, I'm pretty sure that song's called Lollipop anyway. But yeah. Me and my friends used to love doing that one when we were out together. Oh, nice. It's hard to get hold of those ones. No, it's Umbrum Betters that are hard to get hold of. Never mind. But yeah. I genuinely have no plans for tonight other than this. I had a sandwich, so I should be good for a while. But yeah, also I have snack bars next to me. I can always have a knockoff Twix. Or as they call it, a shortbread caramel chocolate bar. Which, you know, fair. I was going to do baking. My whole plan was, I've got salmon in the fridge. I've got smoked salmon and I've got salmon pieces. Because I was going to try and make onigiri. which I'm probably pronouncing wrong, and I know that. I love that stuff, and salmon ones are my favourite, which is funny because I don't even like fish. But I do want to try making some other flavour combinations. But I can't be asked, quite frankly. I don't want to make sushi rice. It's a pain. And I don't even think I've got the sushi vinegar. I just realised this, I don't think I have any sushi vinegar. Is rice wine vinegar is the same thing? I don't know, I need to look it up. I haven't actually done any research on this because I haven't made sushi in fucking years. But I just figured it'd be a nice gluten-free lunch snack, because at the moment I'm having sub sandwiches. But I'm not supposed to have gluten, so I was thinking about making some rice balls, basically. Because I could do teriyaki chicken ones, and then I could do salmon ones. And then I could just do one with salted fish. I don't think I have a devilfish before. The fuck? Okay. I will accept that, thank you. But yeah, no. So I might do that. I need to find some other filling alternatives that I can put in them. Maybe I could do them with the egg. You know, like, I'm pretty sure that's a pre-existing thing. But is it tamagoyaki? Is it tamagoyaki? I don't know. You know the rolled omelette? I love that stuff. So I might do, like, rolled omelette ones where I could, basically make, is it called samdo? I think it's a Korean dish where you have like a rice cake and then a slab of spam. I don't like spam, so I could do that with egg instead. I could even use the same glaze. That could work. I don't know. I don't care if it's like authentic or not, I just care if I'm going to eat it. Because that's like my whole thing in life, is trying to get me to actually eat my meals. I want to try and make some bibimbap, but I can't eat most of the vegetables that go in it yet. So I need to build up to that first. The same goes for sushi rolls. I've never actually had a sushi roll because I can't have any of the vegetables in it. The only sushi I can really eat is sashimi, and I don't like raw fish. I love the ones in the soy skins. I didn't know it was soy skins when I first tried them. I thought it was egg. Which is probably for the best, because I wouldn't have eaten them otherwise. Because ARFID works in weird ways. As long as I believe it's fine, it's fine. But if my brain starts to think about it too much, then I can't eat it anymore. It's just a whole thing, and it's a pain in my ass. It's why I eat while watching things, because I just have to keep my brain distracted, or it's going to freak out and refuse to eat the food. And not just that, it's not going to just refuse to eat this meal, but it will blacklist the entire food that is the source of the problem, and I won't be able to eat it for like a couple of months. Like, I've been on hot dogs, like I've been off hot dogs now for like over a year, because in 2015 I think it was, my friend told me something about hot dogs, about how some hot dog brands, like they're really gross fillings, and like what she said was complete bullshit and it's not even real. But now every time I eat hot dogs, my brain's just like, hey, you know, you're basically eating rubbish and it's disgusting, and then I just completely can't eat them anymore. And it's like trying to ask me to eat out of the trash. And there's no forcing it. Like, I've tried that. If you force it, you will just end up having nothing in your belly instead of something. Which is not fun for me, or anyone really. Same goes for chicken nuggets. Because of that one scene in, you know the Zombie Kids movie that was caused by the chicken nuggets? I can't do them anymore. I didn't even watch the movie. I watched someone talking about the movie, and just after that I can't eat them anymore. Even just thinking about it makes me feel queasy, and I can't do it. And it's really annoying. I just need to check what my inventory is. Ooh, fuck. Good thing I did then. Are these just candy eggs? Oh, nice. Nice. Goodbye. Hello, sir. Yeah, and vegetables are even worse, because my brain just will not. And I'm better now than I was. I can eat foods that are touching. I can remove stuff that touched it, and it's okay. Like, I can take lettuce out of a sandwich and still eat the sandwich. When I was a kid, I couldn't do that. Which I'm pretty happy about, because at least then I don't waste stuff. But tomato I still can't do. But I am trying to progress with it. The main thing I use for my ARFID is chaining. So chaining is something that we learned about when I was young, where basically you go, okay, so you like cheese and you like bread. Oh fuck, nice. So why don't we try, for example, cheese toasty, if you haven't had a cheese toasty before. Okay, you like cheese toasty, so how about we add some dippy ketchup? Okay, you like that. How about we put the ketchup in the toasty, and then that progresses and slowly you can have pizza. You know? Which is actually one we did. So that's kind of how chaining works, which is pretty cool. And then, or an example would be, hey, okay, fine. Okay, so it's stuff in my inventory. Fine. So I need that. I need to go buy one. And then I need moose leather, which I can make at home. But that's fine, we can do that. Nope, it's over. Is it over here? No, it isn't. It's the other one. Fine. And maybe... So, we need more of essence. That's fine, we can do that. We could be 17. Still time to make things right. So what's it gonna be? Wanna be with you tonight. Yeah, I really like that entire thing. There are also some Hamilton songs I really like. I think they've got that handled. And I don't need wolf pelts, so I'm good. I need the ooze. Yeah, I know, I'm shit at hunting them. It's fine. Fucking allergies, Jesus. I literally can't take strong antihistamines. I am on the strongest antihistamines physically possible. I am on the max dose. I literally can't take any more. Without risk to life and limb. God, I want to take more right now. The sneezing is annoying me. It's not happening as frequently as it would if, for example, I wasn't taking my antihistamines, which that would just be a whole disaster that I'm not even going to try touching. But still. Because I'm allergic to trees and rodents. And, yeah, there's... The very trees I'm allergic to are planted all up the road near me. I don't even know what they are. I just know that they make an absolute mess, and they make me itchy. So yeah, and they just blow seeds everywhere. And then I think I might be allergic to some of the flowers. I know that my mum's allergic to the lilac that my neighbour has. Come back here, you son of a bitch. You're a regular mushroom, I don't care. However. That's the wrong arrow. Nice, that's the right arrow. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-dum. Nice. I will in fact take your mushroom bag. Thank you very much, sir. 7. I only got 7 for it. Fine. We can't have everything in this world. Let me jump. There we go. I saw essence. I had to have the essence. Yeah, my head is actually kind of hurting. I probably do have low blood sugar. I don't feel hungry because I never feel hungry, but this is normally when I eat, and all I've had to eat today is like a sandwich, so I probably should go eat something. I could also be tired or I could be thirsty, and I'm not entirely sure which. I might take another break to drink some water, see if that helps. It also could just be my sinuses from the bloody hay fever. So I'm gonna test that.